Hello, my friend. I just appreciate you so much for watching my channel, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing with your friends, for sharing the word about me and sending referrals. I really appreciate you so much. Um, just wanted to give you a couple of updates. So, in terms of the Satori Show, and I've said this on Instagram, but I don't think I've said it on YouTube yet. So I thought I'd just make a quick little announcement that temporarily the Satori Show is on pause because I've started up a show on TuneIn Radio. And that's on 1:30 at 1:30 on Mondays. That is Mountain Time. The details are below this video. Everything you want to know about it'll tell you your time zone, where it is in your area, or what time it is in your area. It'll give you the phone number to call in. It'll even give you links on how to listen live to the program. So I would like those of you who have questions and would like a free reading to please direct your phone calls to that number, which is 631-627-3703. And I would be happy to help you. I'm going to keep it to like one question, maybe two questions, because we only have a half an hour on that show. And so I got to whip through you guys quicker. And then as soon as the hundreds of thousands of people who are listening to that program feel comfortable to call in themselves, and I have more strangers calling me, then I will go on over and resume the Satori Show, which is a little bit longer and we can spend a little bit more time. If you really need my help and you've already had a reading with me, so you've already had a taste of what I can do for you, then it's probably best you just get a reading. So, and you can do that by going to Amy Satori, Satori, it's right beneath this video as well, and .com, and then you go to the services tab and read the page. I have everything listed on there. The days that I work, the days that I don't work. I tell you about my schedule. I tell you about when and where to do everything, pretty much. So you know best what's going on with you and what you need. So just browse the different descriptions of all the different services. And if you don't know what to order, then just do a remote reading to begin with, a 20-minute remote reading. If you are out of the country, then I go on Zoom with you or Skype. If you are in the country, most likely I will call you and I record the conversation for you to listen to again later. But I also have quick relationship spreads that I send you in WhatsApp, twin flame check-ins that I also send you on WhatsApp. So there's so many different things. So if you're just after seeing what the person thinks of you or whatnot, then you'll want to get one of those readings on WhatsApp. But it's pretty self-explanatory, you guys. And just click on what you might be interested in, and it opens up and gives you the long description, and then then there's a drop-down menu as to quantity or whatever, and then you order it, and then once you order, you get a confirmation email, and it has a link to my scheduler, and that's online, and you do all of this yourself. And then I call you at the designated time, or I send you the video at the designated time. Now, I take Sundays off. They're still working. I'm actually still working on Sundays, making videos and stuff, but technically, I got Sundays off and vacations or holidays or things like that I'll take off, and I'll give you notice on Instagram when I'm on vacations and things like that. I try to keep you guys posted pretty well in Instagram. So what else? Okay, in the Lighthouse bookstore, I have backed my hours off of there so that I can accommodate for more of my orders from you guys. So I'm now working Tuesday through Friday for you. And then Saturdays I'm at the Lighthouse. And that's it until further notice. So you can call the Lighthouse to reserve a time now. And I definitely recommend that you get a time before you go. Otherwise, you may not get a time, because when word gets out that I'm only there on Saturdays, it's gonna be tough to get in. So the number for that is 303-939-8355. You call them directly to do that. And I do not do phone readings on Saturdays while I'm at the lighthouse. That is for foot traffic only. What else? So yeah, I do video. I still work on Sundays and Mondays doing videos and getting caught up and doing bookkeeping and running errands and any like loose ends that I need to tie up. That's what Sundays and Mondays are for. But yeah, so there you have it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you guys need to know. A lot of information is underneath these videos. So if you're wondering like what the number is to call somewhere or what to do or when I'm there or whatever, it's usually beneath this video, or whatever's beneath this video will point you to the answer. So somebody the other day called and they had texted my phone and said, can I have an appointment at 4:30? And for one, I asked that you please call the lighthouse, not me. So I told them, please call the lighthouse. Thank you. And then they said back, and it's like, I got booked up so fast. Like they left that message. I didn't even have a chance to even hardly go to the bathroom this last weekend. I was just like back to 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 back. So I responded as quickly as I could. And then they waited, I don't know how long, they waited a while to say something back. And all they said was, well, what's the number? And I'm like, that's what Google's for. I can't take you guys through every little tiny step. You know, it's like really hard for me, as busy as I am, to go, oh, okay, well, let me look that up for you and let me send it to you and let me not go to the bathroom so that I can take care of that for you. Or maybe I have to multitask on the toilet or something. I don't know, but it's like, come on. Don't make me do so much work. You know how many of you there are? There's like, I cannot do that for all of you. So please understand the volume of people coming to me. And I really appreciate the grace you guys show me when I don't remember the reading that you had. Especially the ones that I remember are those of you who come to me like every week. I remember your story and I do well with that, but consider that I'm seeing like 10 or talking to and hearing the stories of 10 to 15 people, their entire background and history, their intimate relationships, and in and out of everything going on in their lives. And that is a lot of information, So I do appreciate when you guys use like key things like, I'm the one whose dog ran across the street and did this crazy thing. That's the kind of stuff I'll remember. I'll be like, oh, I won't remember the whole session that we had, but I'll remember you and in your vibe and that story, and it'll tap me into you. I get tapped into you no matter what, but I'm just saying, if you want me to remember who you are, then try to remember something very, very interesting that stands out about your reading. Not like, I'm the one with all the signs and synchronicities. I'd be like, welcome to the club. There's like a million of us. And it's really funny. Sometimes you guys will share all these like signs and synchronicities, and it's just like, I know. Everybody that I talk to every day has that and more. You guys, like, the synchronicities and things are freaking off the charts. It's incredible. But I especially love it when you guys like say things that are directly correlated to me, because then I don't feel like you're just telling me a bunch of stuff I already hear every day all the time. You know what I mean? It's really cool. I love when you guys like connect with me and give back to me a little bit, and you're kind of like intimately connecting with me. You're like, hey, Amy, you know, you talked about this in this video. Here's where I connected with that, and it might correlate to you, and it might la 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 la. I love when you guys are also giving back to me in some way, shape, or form, because that just makes me feel better than rattling off a bunch of information about yourself when I already have to do that every single day, all the time, day in and out with everybody. So sometimes you start to, when you're in my position, you start to not feel like you feel like people don't care about you or something, because then nobody wants to know about you. I get really incredible gifts, and I really love and appreciate that so much. But when you guys are thoughtful enough to actually think about me and my path and things like that, it really touches my heart very deeply. So thank you so much. And I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate you and the comments that you're making underneath my Instagram posts and things. I love hearing about your lives and the incredible things that are happening for you guys and sharing the wonderful news. I love rooting you guys on. I love seeing the differences in their cards when I'm doing quick relationship spreads. And it looks like they've left a karmic, or they're all of a sudden getting really brave and inspired. And I just get so excited for you guys. So I love y'all very, very much. And I cannot, I'm seriously so honored to have such an incredible, beautiful tribe of people who are striving to grow and learn all the time and trying to really step into their power and have this incredible life unfold before their eyes. And I just thank you so much. You guys are always thanking me for these videos, but thank you. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for sharing them and everything. And you guys are just beautiful, beautiful people. And I appreciate you so much. Okay, so enough of that. Have yourselves a beautiful day and peace out.